today's project, we have some wear in this little tube right here where this connects. It's not much. It's always been there ever since I've had the plane, but we're going to try to fix that. The hole inside the aluminum tube is becoming elongated due to turbulence and wear on the back, so we're going to try to put a repair in here. Now, there's several ways we can do that. One, we could over drill, put an oversized bolt. To do that, we'd have to get a metric bolt, or we'd have to jump all the way up one size on AN bolts. Since these are ANs, I'd like to stay with the original and not alter the bracket itself, which would make it thinner. So what I've chosen to do is drill the tube, over drilled, and put a bushing in that would be so tight that it would take up the gap within that wear, and I can use all the original hardware. Okay, we're at the hardware store. We found a brass bushing. Brass bushing fits on the bolt, which is right here, nice and tight. It's exactly the same width as the tubing. So what we're going to do is we found a drill. It's exactly the same as this. We've done a test pilot hole for this drill and found that this fits really, really tight, and it can be pressed through. And that's what we're going to do, is insert this into here by over drilling the oblong hole. Actually a double-walled tubing. It's got a support inside. There we go. Now, get the debris out of there. Take our bushing. Insert the bushing. Press it all the way through here. Out the other side, just like that. And now we have a new pilot hole that the bolt will sit onto. Now also, the original bolt, you can see with this corrosion where the anodized part of the bolt is actually worn off. Now that is not wear on the bolt. We could use this, but because the anodized stuff is worn off here, that's going to allow the bolt to rust. So we're going to replace that with a new bolt. So now, find our nylon bushing. Bolt goes in. Bushing goes on. This nylon bushing is actually a spacer. We can have a little There is no play whatsoever. Get a good. That has solidified this whole thing. And now there is no play at all.